Hey, what's up, guys? We're back, better and stronger than ever before, and ready to face the challenges that continue to haunt us in the Forbidden West. So, I would say, without further ado, let's just jump right into it and see what other challenges awaits us. Let's go. All right, and here we are. Let's continue our journey. Um, we've beat the one of the commanders of Regala last time, and we got the Surwing, or however it is called, the glider. Let's see, was it what it's called? Where can I see that thing? Weapons, tools, special gear. Yes, the shield wing. All right, the shield wing. We've got a pullcaster and Fashav's token. What is this? A Tanakh dagger that once belonged to Marshal Fashav. Okay, so that's the marshal that we've unfortunately lost. It serves as proof of rite of passage into the Tanakh clanlands. Alright. So it's like a green pass that pretty much allows us to go wherever we desire. And as you can see, the ruins and all the casualties from the battle from last episode. Can actually gather some materials from here. Sure thing. A fox. Sorry, my little guy. I think you can give me something special here. Indeed. Fox bone. Okay. We gather some materials over here. Ooh, and let's enjoy this beautiful view that we have right here. This is beautiful. Okay, let's focus. Maybe we get something out of this birds as well. A bright feather. Just some materials for crafting. I don't know exactly for what I'm gonna use those, but maybe they will come in handy, you know? You just never know. And this is a great spot for using our shield wing. Beautiful. That commander was tough to beat in the last episode. I mean, not really that tough, but for normal difficulty, you know what I mean. It is.
This will break my fall.
Oh, beautiful. Tap square while gliding to stop gliding. Okay, let's jump to the water. Don't want to get damaged from that.
Something's going on at that camp.
And a little settlement over here. Okay, with a mini quest, so to say.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
I think we've met this guy before, didn't we? They all just seem so similar,
The savior
one
of
to
the
another.
London and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barrenlight when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous.
The
But
West has been
What
forbidden.
if I
Yeah.
told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Whoa.
I'd
Okay,
be curious to take a look at it.
that sounds
Of
great.
course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers.
So should
to
we do
find
this
what
quest
they
for the
need
armor?
to
It
make
sounds pretty
that
tempting,
armor.
if you ask
Each
me.
of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine,
So we'll probably have to gather some materials for him.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
a big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah,
All
thank the
right.
forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Collecting stuff. Maybe I'll do it sometimes later, just like Aloy said. We should focus on the main
Contract before going
quest
forward.
right now. Let's read the contract first. Bristlebacks salvage contracts. This one, right? Care of salvage. Millipit, rebel camps, jobs, errands, side quests, and the main quest. Aloy heads to the location of the coordinates she recovered from the Spire. Silence is leading her somewhere, but the sage's motives are as mysterious as the new lands she must cross. Okay, and we're... nice, you get skill points by completing main quests. But not for each of them. Okay, we have a camp fire here. Dude, this thing spreads in water as well.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. Ambulance. They gave everything they had to slow down the fire.
Don't mind me, guys. Okay, I'm helping you now. I'm helping you now, guys. Don't worry. We got this. She's probably not dead, right? Yeah. Nice. Just pretty decent damage, honestly. The melee in the first game was not as effective. I know there is a melee tree in the skill tree here that we can focus on in order to be better while in close combat.
Come here and let me thank you proper.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, what do you want, ma'am?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know, after that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you
We
around.
got a small little reward right there.
What's that not?
Probably some metal shards. Nothing too fancy. Some smoke bombs. Beautiful. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. What? Underwater? Beautiful. Okay. So I can... Okay, this is how I craft them. If I hold the D-pad down, I can switch between those things. Okay, if I press, do I quick use it or do I aim it? Okay, I use it. Well, that was a waste, but it's not a big deal. I have enough materials in order to craft some more, right? Yeah, let's craft them. And the radius is pretty big, so it's a little bit bigger like in Assassin's Creed games. Oh, we have a Skydrifter site. Are those some dangerous machines right there?
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, we could explore that. Wait, I have a mount. How do I call it? Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Accelerate, brake, light, heavy, then release to dismount. Okay. Dismount, jump. Oh, beautiful. I can see a crystal over there. Green shine sliver.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze.
Shiny, beautiful.
Hard and shiny.
Yeah.
Merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay, okay, makes sense. We've got another campfire in front of us.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned.
Beautiful.
Should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants them plating.
Ooh, sorry little bird.
Put them out at his camp.
I thought you would react faster to that.
Place some traps on the road first.
Oh, look at this. How do I brake? Stop. That's right. Let's enjoy this beautiful view right here. I hope there are not crocodiles in the water. There probably are. Maybe when I...
Coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Hopefully I'm not gonna meet any sharks while I'm going into the ocean by the coast. Because I know that we're gonna reach the ocean sometime further down the road. Okay. Let's dive underwater. Wow. This looks beautiful, man. Awesome.
There's a lot to explore down there. Wonder what I could find.
Lots of things, but we'll probably need a gadget in order to hold our breath a little longer. Okay, some dangerous birds over there. Some materials that we could gather. Hello, fishy fishy. Okay, I saw something over there, maybe a chest? What is it? Oh, this is the sound, okay. The quick focus on the water. Underwater. See some kind of panel over there? Maybe we'll meet Silence. Seems like a good refuge.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Dead Horrors.
Sundown.
Okay. So that's the name of those big machines. Thank God that they're not functional anymore. We haven't fought against one of those things in the first game. But I have a feeling that we'll face one in this one.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance.
Of course, it's another hologram. It's not Silence in person.
I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed. About the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Okay.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Alright. Let's do a quick save. See what the other audio log is all about. Oh, it's a text.
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Yeah, he does that. We have a workbench. What can we do with a workbench? To upgrade our weapons? Oh man. Fire Hunter Bow, Shock Tripcaster. Our Hunter Bow is already upgraded. I could upgrade the Fire Hunter Bow, why not? Doesn't cost me that much, to be honest with you. Okay. Shock Tripcaster. Pretty decent prices, if you ask me. Frost Blast Link. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. Bristleback Tusk. That isn't a legendary material. So it's gonna take some time until I gather one of those. Trap crafting, I think I can craft those while on the go as well. This is our Nora Anointed outfit. Is this the pre-order or the deluxe edition outfit? I'm not sure. It probably is. Acid resistance, melee, and impact damage resistance. Sounds pretty good. And we get a +1 concentration regeneration and potent medicine. Not sure for what potent medicine is for. Something related to healing. Maybe I'll heal faster. It's possible. Okay. And I think we're good for now. Lodge upgrades. How many arrows and stuff I can hold. Hunter arrow quiver. I need raccoon hide. Okay, and for tripwires I need J wishbone. Okay. Squirrel, boar, Squirrel again. But squirrel bone. Boar bone. So just wildlife in general, whenever I come across one of them, I can just shoot him and collect the reward. Okay, I still need to find some clues. Can fast travel between campfires, yeah, we know that. Ooh, that's an epic chest here. With an ancient black bracelet. Valuable stuff. Okay. Think I see some footprints. What is that? Okay, anything else over here? That's the audio log.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
This is the trail. Seems like it, yeah. What is that?
Shock's not gonna help me here.
A leap lasher. Is that a kangaroo? Kangaroo robot?
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it?
Oh, a raccoon.
Put up with more
Greetings.
self-righteous bull.
Craft some more. Beautiful. Nice, we got the raccoon bone. Well, time to face some enemies. Let's see. What are you guys weak against? Frost Glinthawk. I don't think I have arrows. Only the Frost Blessling, right? Yeah. So what else? Weak versus fire. Okay, they're strong against frost, but weak versus fire. Explosive, detachable. Well, that sounds great. Gonna put you guys on fire.
We're riled up now.
Beautiful. Switch arrows. Ooh, that was a critical strike. Got it. Look at those aiming skills. It's pretty smooth. Close one. I think I can use some blast arrows on you guys.
I'm not giving up.
Don't run away. Not as tough as you seem. Okay, let's not forget to loot, or else we're gonna be out of ammo pretty quickly and materials. Have I not unlocked the skill with double knocking to knock 2 arrows at the same time? What? Wait, let me check something. Have I not unlocked that skill in my hunter? Yeah, let's increase our concentration. Okay. This is a passive boost and can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. Okay. Spread Blast. I'm looking for the double knock. What is this? This is a Valor Search. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Search to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities that require a build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. So basically just playing the game. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. Okay, makes sense. Where is the double knocking ability? It has to be somewhere here. Sustained burst, power shots, triple notch, load up to 3 arrows of your currently selected type. Fire normally to release all arrows simultaneously. Depletes a small amount of weapon stamina while aiming with L2. Tap R1 to load another arrow. Okay, this is the ability that I was looking for. So we're starting with triple notch, okay. Don't we have a double notch as well? Doesn't seem like it, right? So I could go for this one. Depletion speed decrease. Okay, let's get this one. Build up Valor faster. Sure, why not? Let's get this one. Then we go to this one. Another depletion speed decrease. Why not? And we're gonna unlock this weapon technique here. Can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock a powerful new attack for all weapons in your class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Alright. Sure, let's get it. 3 skill points. Pretty expensive, but absolutely worth it. Craft more ammunition from the same amount of resources. Ooh. Well, that's beautiful. Let's get this one as well. Nice, nice. Okay, this is a Valor Search. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Increase of 30% and health recovered per hit 5%. Sounds pretty good. So I need to unlock this one. Recover weapon stamina faster. Okay. This recover concentration faster. 100% recovery speed. Let's get this one. Sure. For this technique I need a spread blast. I don't have one right now. I can craft 12 arrows at the same time. Beautiful. And if I knock my arrows... Okay. The right bottom is my weapon stamina. That regenerates over time. Okay. So you cannot spam the triple knock ability like in the first game. Because in this game you have stamina. Which is a little bit more balanced. You cannot abuse the ability too much. But it's still decent. Okay. Concentrate. Alright. Got it. Let's craft. Alright, the metal is corroded. Could be easier to kill now. Got it. We got it now. We got it. You have unused coils. Use them to modify your weapons and outfits. Sure, I'm gonna do that, but I've already upgraded some stuff now at my workbench. We're gonna do it later. Some stuff over here. Get all those components. A scrap pile. Some medicine. Ooh, is that something that I need? It's a crow.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
I don't know, we'll find out, Aloy. Let's get a beautiful explosion here. Because this looks too tempting for my taste. 1, 2. Beautiful. Absolutely worth it. I'm out of blaze. RIP. Well, we're getting some blaze right now. What is this thing?
The merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Whoa.
It might be handy to resupply.
Okay. So if I learn how to open this, I can probably get whatever lies here. Some sort of chest.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
Yeah, let's see. What do you have? Oh, a Frost Hunter bow. We should get this one. Looks pretty expensive though. A lot of metal shards. Pretty much double from what I have. Scrapper circulator. Forge fire tripcaster. Slicing shredder gauntlet. What? This is a new type of weapon. I don't think we had something like this in the first game. A Karja weapon that uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing to tear into enemies longer. Each catch charges the shredder and increases its damage. Sounds interesting. I want one of those. Okay, what's our situation? We have traversed quite a bit from where we started. But the Forbidden West is really freaking big. We have so much to explore. This is one of the most stunning games graphically and from an animation standpoint. All characters, so even the most random characters in this game just have really nice animations and face animations, of course. Compared to the first game, it's a really big difference. So are we going through this tunnel here? So it seems like, hello kangaroos. Let's inspect you guys. Leap Lasher. View in notebook. An acrobatic transport machine equipped with an acid canister. Its cargo can be deployed to aid allies or weaponized for its attacks. Wow, so much information. Look at those things. Attributes. Those are the components. Okay. Nice, and it even tells you what materials it gives you. Awesome. And the quadrant that we need in order to override this machine is the Yota overrides. Okay. Beautiful. For those of you guys who don't know, the cauldrons in the first games were used, well, first of all to explore the areas, but if you would beat the final boss or the bosses in those areas, you could then use your spear in order to override the whole cauldron, and you could unlock a couple of overrides for certain machines throughout the game. So you could just go stealth, you know, to a machine, override it, and then it would just be on your side. Really cool. Especially in those moments where you would override a Thunderjaw. That was pretty awesome. And if there would be 2 Thunderjaws in the area, you would override one of those, and you could just watch them fight each other.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
What is this one? Oh, it's some kind of Tricera, right? So it seems like. Cool. Another new machine.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And the door.
Something purple, give it to me.
Facility. Or Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Whoa, Terminator vibes. The end of the world.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
Are the AI come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
It's just such a chilling and creepy scene. Yeah, with the environment in the background and the tone.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Where is Silence now?
Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Why did Silence leave you here?
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is spoiled.
So, yeah, Hades
Structures
pretty much cannot tell us anything.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy.
Good.
Tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Damn. This is such a weird but very interesting dialogue at the same time with the main villain of the first game.
Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Masters woke me? What does he mean?
Data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Alright.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are defeated. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Alright then. Shall we go inside?
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Oh, I'm just gonna go back to Meridian and not do anything at all. Just for the sake of annoying you, Silence. What about that, huh? You would not expect something like that, right?
You mentioned you've been busy,
Exceptionally busy.
but not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Alright.
Alright. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this,
Damn.
you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Alright then. Open the gene-locked hatch.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please slip inside.
kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them Firegleam. They're combustible.
So just shoot them with fire arrows?
Powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
I'm really curious to see what we'll find inside. But for now, we don't have the materials needed to get inside. That's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.